Welcome students to my channel. Today we will be studying about the dihybrid cross. Dihybrid cross, it involves the inheritance of two characters. So inheritance of two characters. So here the first character that I am considering here is the color of the seed. That is the color of the seed. If we consider, then it comes two contrasting traits will be yellow, that is the dominant trait, and so it will be represented by capital Y, and the recessive trait, that is green, and so it will be represented by small y. The second character that we'll consider here is the shape of the seed. Here again two contrasting characters will be round, that is the dominant one. This is a dominant trait and it will be represented by capital R, and wrinkle, that will be represented by small r, because this is a recessive trait, right? So first of all, as we know, when we start any cross, always what we take is the purebred parents. So here the parents that we will be considering will be purebred. I mean they will be both homozygous dominant and homozygous recessive. So the parents will be like this: capital R, capital R, capital Y, and the homozygous recessive parent will be small r, and small y. Okay, now the gametes that will be formed from the first generation for F1 generation will be capital R, capital Y, capital R, capital Y, and small r, small y, small r, small y. So here we are getting these gametes. So now let us draw the F1 generation with the help of the Punnett square. So here I draw the table in this way. So in this way I put the gametes here, capital R, capital Y. Similarly here small r, small y over here. And now let us cross. So this we will be crossing this with this. So it is capital R, capital Y, small r, small y. Again this and this, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y. Similarly here also. So what we see, that all the combination in the F1 generation are same. So all of them, since all of them contains the dominant trait, it is dominant R, dominant Y is here, which is represented by capital letters. So all the plants will be having round shaped seeds as well as yellow seeds. I mean both will be showing the dominant traits. So what we see, all they are showing dominant traits. That means the phenotype of all the plants after the F1 generation will be round and yellow seeds. Okay, so now we consider the gametes for our F2 generation. So gametes that are formed from this will be like this. So let us consider the parents. We write down the parents once again here, so that we can very nicely chalk out the gametes. See here, these two are the parents we are considering here. So the gametes for the F2 generation will be like this: capital R, capital Y. This is the first one. Then capital R, small y. Then the third one will be capital Y and small r and then the fourth one will be small r and small y. Students, be very much careful that no two gametes must have same combination of the alleles. The allele must be of different combination. So these are the gametes that we have already got for the F2 generation. So let us start making the square for the F2 generation. So this is our F2 generation. So we make a table in this way. This is our table. So our table is ready, and so we write the gametes on both the sides in this way. Fine. Now what we do, we cross this capital R, capital Y, and this one capital R, capital Y. So what will be the phenotype of this? They are dominant. That means both will be showing dominant characters. Then this and this here. So capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y. Similarly this and this we are doing now. Capital R, capital Y, and again small r. So this and this now that we are doing now. See here, this is the combination that we are doing. So students, see, I have made the entire cross. Now I have completed the table, and now let us start counting the phenotype. So since here the pair of alleles where we get both the dominant are there, they will be all showing the dominant trait. It may be capital R or capital Y. That means they are dominant, any of them. So here this is the dominant, this is the number 1. It is showing both dominant trait. Here also it is showing both the dominant 2. Here also we are showing both the dominant 3. So here also 4. Here also 5. This no, because here both they are having yellow, so this is not showing. Again this is 6. Here no. Here it is yes. It is 7. Here again it is 8. Here no. Here no, but this is showing. So this is our 9. So here what will be the combination? 9 plants, they will be showing both the dominant, that means capital R and capital Y. So 9 of the plants, they are showing this ratio, and then ratio we mark it like this. Now we see what is our second combination. Second combination may be like this, capital R and small y. That means R will be dominant, that means this shape will be dominant, but the color will be recessive. In that case, how many process we get? This is 1, shape is dominant, 2, shape is dominant, and here also this is the third where the shape is dominant. So it is 3. Now we will see where the color is dominant but the shape is recessive. Let us see. Here you see the color is dominant, so it is 1. Here also the color is dominant, 2, and here also the color is dominant, 3. So it is again 3. So color is dominant, yellow dominant, and recessive is the shape, that is the wrinkle. And the last one which is left, this here, both the traits are recessive, so we get only one plant. So at the end of the dihybrid cross, what we get is the ratio is this 9:3:3:1. So this is the phenotypic ratio that we get after the dihybrid cross. Students, you may do the same type of cross using other characters as well. For example, color of the flower, height of the plant. Only thing you have to remember is that similarly the capital letter you will be using for the dominant trait, and the small letter you will be using the recessive trait. However, for the dihybrid cross, always you will be getting the same phenotypic ratio. Okay, thank you so much. Keep practicing.